here with The Edge, and our topic today is, if you can envision it, you can make it happen. We are here at Iberico's Fine Wine, and if you want to come join us sometime.
The Women's Business Center. Your first step to success.
I've seen you so successful in such a leadership position. You know, but tell us how
you are definitely a community leader.
You're so definitely.
Kind. Thank you. First and foremost, I'm from the Valley. Born and raised in the Rio Grande Valley. Born and raised in Rio Grande City. Lived in Austin, Texas for about 11 years. Came back to the Valley. I'm one of those that never thought I would come back to the Valley. Then had an opportunity to go away to the Northeast to secure an additional degree, and then came back to the Valley again. And the Valley I came back to in '93, to come back to the Rio Grande Valley at a time that there was so much just getting started, so many opportunities. My passion has always been public service and improving the lives of those that are less fortunate than us. That passion required a lot of work though. And you know, Giselle, I'm reminded of you speaking about the issue of creating partnerships. We cannot do anything alone in any way, shape, or form. And if you think you can, then I would rethink that thought, if you will. Absolutely. It must be done with people and folks that are like-minded, that have the same kind of passion for improving and wanting to do things differently, and then taking that step. I talked earlier about taking a risk. Sometimes that can be as scary as possible for anybody and everybody that is so accustomed to thinking in the box. But finding your passion, developing that commitment, and then taking that step and using that as a way to learn, to improve or not improve. I was blessed, I believe. I was blessed in that I had the opportunity to help create a corporation, a nonprofit corporation that was all about investing in communities and in small businesses. So through the Rio Grande Valley Empowerment Zone Corporation, we took $40 million and leveraged $414 million in public works, in small business development, in roads, in boys and girls clubs, in public health clinics. That did everything for me about solidifying my passion to work and to give back to a community that has been so incredibly wonderful to me and my family. From there, I went on to become CEO of Workforce Solutions. I was CEO of Workforce Solutions at the economic downturn, when we had tens of thousands of people in the Rio Grande Valley without jobs. The reality is that the Rio Grande Valley did not feel the downturn like the rest of the U.S. did. And I say that proudly because us as a community, we have las ganas, if you will. We do. We never give up.
Well, it's funny that you said that because my husband just had an interview yesterday and I heard him say, nobody sent me the memo that we were poor. We don't feel poor. Exactly. We work and we're proud.
Exactly.
Nobody sent me the memo. That's why we don't feel it in our community.
Nobody's told us that we were supposed to be less than because we are a border community. Nobody told us that we're supposed to be less educated, less smart, if you will, less willing to want to improve. You're absolutely right. We don't take no for an answer. The Rio Grande Valley as a community does not take no for an answer. So anybody who is interested in taking that step and starting, whether it's a new business, whether it's a new venture, whether it's someone like me now, working with a phenomenal group of people in the Mid-Valley, incredible, passionate, committed people, to create a community care foundation that will improve the lives of the Mid-Valley community. I mean, that in itself is amazing. I'm not a spring chicken anymore. And I am willing to take that challenge.
Fine, you left a
willing to do
position,
that.
you left on top. You've done so much for the workforce. I mean, that's scary.
Yes, my last year, and I've only been gone 2 months, we were the only workforce board in the state of Texas to receive 3 state awards as a large board ever. Never been done. Again, a committed group of people, thank you. Committed group of people, committed group of 25 board of directors, committed staff, committed frontline workers that always try and improve the lives of others. That was our guiding principle. That continues to be my passion. I'm a nurse by training. I was in education. I created a program for school-age parent and pregnant adolescents in '88. Over 500 young men and women came through our doors. None of them dropped out of school. All of them completed their 1988. I say that to you because it's about sharing the passion, creating that mass of energy for people to want to move forward, because we can't do it alone. We can only do it with all of us together.
We need to make a movie. I can just see it. Like every movie is contagious, right?